actually plug my charger into the iPad so it doesn't die. All right. Okay, how is everyone doing tonight? Let's move it a little bit more. Okay, I think we got a good position. Wait, let me get one more thing. Alrighty, I'm back. So I think I got everything I need. I got my pendulum, got all of the things. I've been busy today, still getting like more furniture and all of that jazz. So hopefully I will be able to relax a little bit more tomorrow because it came a day earlier than it was supposed to, which is not bad. I'm going to put this out there now. I'm going to go live for next week. I won't go live on Thursday. I'll go live on Wednesday. And then I'll possibly go live on Sunday instead of Saturday. Yeah. That's just a heads up. So if you're like, it's Thursday, she's not posting anything, that is why. I'll go live on Wednesday. And I'm definitely probably going to go live on Wednesday. So just be on the lookout for that in the future. But yeah. Let's see. Are you able to do a channel message from tarot questions or just love notes? I can do channel messages from tarot question or tarot cards. Hey, Mrs. Fred. Hey, Heather. Hey, Nina. Hey, Molly Meep. Hey, Fashion Destination. Hey, Witchy. I'm just looking at everybody. Hey, Anastasia. Hey, Eva. So let's just jump right into it. So Heather, what would you like? Would you want the love note? All right, love notes. So you want to do DM? Oh yeah, I would definitely not be tired of you, Heather. All right, Deb, you paid for something too? Let me double check. Sometimes I'm not getting my notifications. All right, I got it. We'll add you to the list, Deb. Awesome. Alrighty. So DMs, current feelings and thoughts, and then love notes. And get the best. All right, this is for Heather. Current thoughts and feelings for you. All right, we have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So currently I see this person in a space where they are moving in a different direction, maybe a direction that is the direction they should have been going in the first place. I'm getting that they've had this moment where it's like an aha moment, like, oh, I was supposed to go that way. That's what those directions or instructions were telling me to do. And I could see them kind of like heading towards you. That's one of the things I get in terms of like how they're feeling and what they're thinking. I see this person potentially thinking of saying something to you. Maybe it has something to do with what you mentioned to them in the past, and they're like, okay, maybe I should actually tell her she was right, or let her know that it all makes sense what she said before. I'm getting whatever it is that they're going to say to you is something that you've been hoping for them to say for a while. So maybe it could be them kind of opening up a little bit more about what they've been feeling for you, or they just have like this clarity moment. I get this moment of clarity for this person. Let's see what else we get. We get Justice. We have the Nine of Swords and the Strength card. So maybe they were in denial about what they felt for you, or like what was truly in their heart and in their like on their mind when it came to this connection. And now they're no longer afraid to open up and be, honest about what they're feeling. They could have been taming the passion and the desire that they had for you, and now they're ready to kind of like just set free and let loose and just open up. So this is something they've been thinking about for a little bit. Okay. And then now the thing after that was what? Love notes. You are the one that I want to be with. I'm sorry for all the pain that I caused you. I need you to know that it hurts me knowing that I hurt you. I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. So once again, that maybe they wanted to say something and they never did. You are everything that I could ever want or need. We have, I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. Can I spend my life with you? That's cute. Why are you so beautiful? Karma, karma, karma is here kicking my butt. And then let's get the other one. I'm not focused. I'm losing my balance. All right, Alicia, I got your PayPal. We'll add you to the list. Next, we have, how do you need to be loved? How do you want to be loved? You cross my mind 1,000 times a day. And then, in time we'll be together, we reach union. All right. So these are your love notes. Oh, there's some more love notes. Everything you touch turns to gold. You are pure magic. And then I see you as my life partner. So these are your love notes from your person. Hey, Jenny. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Yes, we're going to send you some healing vibes. Fashion destination. Sending you lots and lots of love, light, healing light. You're welcome, honey bun. All right, up next is fashion destination. All right, fashion. Let me look at the super chat. Let me see if I can see it. Oh wow, I still can't see it. So yeah, I don't know why, even when I start the live, sometimes I still can't see it because for whatever reason, I guess after so many messages, things just start to disappear. So, will Jason contact me was my question. Did you have it as a tarot question or as a pendulum question? Fashion destination. Tarot? Okay. Cool. Let's see. Will Jason contact me? This is for fashion destination. We got the Fool. Oh, cards. We got the Eight of Wands. We got the Five of Wands. There seems to be a desire to reach out. As I say, that Ace of Swords. But there's some type of conflict here. It could be someone in their head trying to get them to not respond to you or to not say anything to you. It could also be an inner like conflict that they're experiencing where they want to reach out, but then they like, no, you shouldn't say anything. You should keep quiet. Don't say much to her. But there is a desire to reach out. I'm getting that somebody needs to wave like the white flag and be the one that reaches out first. So I don't know if it's going to be him or you, but there is a desire that they do want to reach out to you. But I don't see it happening like within the next 5 days. If anything, it'll be when they feel like emotionally okay to reach out. So I don't know if they're upset with you or, if there's been like a huge disconnect where, like sometimes when the masculine gets their ego bruised, then they're super quiet. So it's all about them just feeling safe and comfortable to respond or reach out to you. See what else we get. Let's get an insight of like when. When would it happen? Once they feel that way. When? So you have the Six of Pentacles and the Goddess of Swords. So I feel like if you've already reached out to them, then it's their turn to respond to you or to reach out to you. I feel like you've done more than enough here with the Six of Pentacles and the Goddess of Swords. So it's all about them needing to do it. So it does seem like they will, but I think that they're kind of bruised and in their feelings, so it might take a minute. You're welcome. Yep, he will. It's going to take a minute because his ego is a little bit bruised. So whatever happened between you guys, he's kind of in his feelings about it. All right. Up next is Anastasia. And I think you had Love Note. Love Note. I'm sorry for all the pain that I caused, or I'm sorry, I don't know why I started saying that. I'm sorry for not stepping up. I was scared, but I know I must release that fear. I want to be the reason you smile. I'm afraid that I might lose you one day. I don't know if you guys can really see the cards. Why do you love me? Hurry up. So this could be you saying that to them. Uh-oh, looks blurry. I feel you in my heart. Oh, wow, I made it blurry. This is one reason why I don't like show them as much as I used to. Because it makes the camera blurry. Focus. There we go. I miss you so much. I'm watching you. Ooh. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. What's going on with us? You are my weakness. You are my sweet spot. You are the one that I want to be with. I miss you regardless of how things look. I'm still healing. There is so much that I'm going through and have gone through. And let's get one more. Thank you for being patient. I know it isn't easy. So this person wants to let you know that your patience is not going unnoticed. And they definitely are missing you. You got that I miss you card twice. And you're wanting them to hurry up. I feel like they can feel the pressure in a healthy way. So maybe they'll kind of put some fire under their kaboot. Alrighty. That's what I got for you, Anastasia. You're welcome. Alrighty. Up next is Connect. Let me pull up your PayPal. All right, question 1. If I get the AWS job, how would that go? Let's see what we get. All right, this is for Kanae. If she gets the ASW job, how would that go? So we got the Magician. We got the Chariot. Very nice. Son of Swords. We have the Justice card. The God of Cups. The Supreme. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. And then one more card. We have the, Nine of Cups. It's going to go well. Whatever job this is. I don't know what ASW stands for. But that job looks like it is a great opportunity for you. For sure. Let me put your name on the screen. I didn't put anybody's name on the screen. Just thought about that. But yes, it looks like it's going to be a great job opportunity for you. So I definitely would consider pursuing it if they offer you the position. You're going to have a lot of control and the opportunity to be creative in some of the work that you do. You might have a say in a lot of the work. It's important for you to make sure that you don't step on any toes when you're there, but you also make yourself known. Like, you put in the extra work to let people know, I'm really good at what I do. You can depend on me. I'm reliable. Obviously, they're going to feel that way about you if they hire you, but really show them that and be confident in yourself. I'm also getting that you're going to have some really great coworkers. It's so funny. As I've opened up the thing, your name pops up. But yeah, this is your reading. So if you're listening to this video now, go back a couple of minutes to the beginning of it. Hey, Ivy, how's it going? I'm also getting that you're going to have a really great supervisor as well. You're going to have a good team, good department, which is great because you don't want to work somewhere where you don't like your teammates, you don't like your boss. If anything, you want it to be, well balanced, basically. That's what I get. What else? I think when you first start, it's going to be a lot of work just to kind of get the scope of the land and, how to move in that space, how to operate some things. But over time, it will get easier and easier for you. And it's definitely going to be like a dream come true in terms of a job that you've always wanted to be in a sense of a healthy environment, good pay, good salary, good hours, and recognition. So that's what I get for that. And then your other question is, if I get the EW job, how would that go? Let's see how that one goes. because this one's great. Let's spread out the cards some. All right, 4 more minutes until we close the list. So if anybody is watching that has not paid for reading and is interested in the reading, please do so before time is up. All right, how's this EW job gonna go? If you get that one. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, God of Swords. The Goddess of Pentacles wants to come out, but she doesn't fully come out. Maybe she's being shy. So far with these cards, it definitely seems like I see this one keeps you very busy. It's a lot of work, a lot of projects. It's also like a big, I don't want to say like a big organization, but more so you have to connect with a lot of different people, and that can be overwhelming. I do get that you will make a really close, like, work friend there, which may just turn out and turn to be like a close friend over time. We got the Tower, we got the Son of Wands. We got the Nine of Wands. Let's see what else we get. The World and the Nine of Cups. I feel like this position will be kind of like 50-50. So there's going to be a lot of good moments and there's going to be a lot of not, I don't want to say bad moments, but more so draining moments. And it could just be because of the workload. So you could be overwhelmed with a lot of different things, a lot of longer hours. I do get that this position could get you closer to what you want to do long term, but overall it is important to know that they might require a lot out of you. So be prepared for that. I'm also getting a lot of people don't stay at this place, this company, or in this role for a long time. So they have a quick turnover rate, and that could be for a number of reasons. It could be because of leadership. It could be because they just picked that job for a little bit of time so they can get to what they wanted to go to. So there seems to be some type of a quick turnover rate here with this particular job that you're asking about. I will also make sure that you keep your guard up and be weary of like who you talk to a lot and what you share. So kind of like, you can talk to people, but don't tell all your business or don't, talk about anybody. Just always keep mind of what you're saying. So if people are like gossiping about somebody or like a supervisor, don't engage in that. Like you can just go the other way or just be like, oh, you know what? Let me finish this assignment I got to do today. So you're not interacting with that type of energy. So that's what I'm seeing there as well. But yeah, I feel like the first one that we looked at is a lot better. Like this one isn't horrible, but I can see this one having more hardships. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Kanae. I hope that was helpful, my dear. Alrighty, up next is Mrs. Fred. Let me pull up your questions. All right, Mrs. Fred. 3 tarot questions. You got it. All right. Number 1, remember that friend of Jefferson's that I told you you're going to trust? Oh, that's exciting, Ivy. I'm so happy that happened for you. Don't you just love it when the things like that pop out in the letters? It's always helpful. right, Mrs. Fred. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Excuse me. Insight on her reasons, methods, anything I can do to stop it, anything else you can pick up. Let's see. Five of Wands. She doesn't like you. She doesn't like you. There's a chance she could potentially or she doesn't like you guys together, I would say. There's some energy here where she wants to be the queen bee. She wants to be the one that's on top. So she wants to be the one that kind of, I guess you can say, controls who he dates. And maybe she's not a fan of you. And she wants to have like this, she has this dream of like, oh, he'll be with this person and then we can live, everybody is happy. And it's like what my vision is versus like what he actually wants. The Three of Swords here, I feel like if he were, I could see him being a little bit in denial about what she's doing. What else? Three of Swords here. I think that she just honestly is not a fan of you and like you two being together. Let's see if we can get a reason why. Like why? Son of Swords. And the Lovers. Maybe she secretly has a crush on him or a crush on you. Who knows? But there's some type of like secrecy here where somebody has feelings and they have not expressed that. And so that could be one of the reasons why there's this issue. Yeah, the Supreme. See, it's kind of like this desire of like wanting to be on top. Yeah, the Emperor as well. Like she wants to kind of control him in a sense. There could also, ooh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, maybe she's like, I'm getting a vibe of like, maybe she's jealous of you, like how you look, the way Jefferson acts with you, how he responds to you. And maybe like I said, she might have a crush on him and she doesn't like how he's, very active with you and how he responds to you. There could also be this envy as well when it comes to you too. Like she might not be like, oh, I want her to be my girlfriend, but there's like a, like she's pretty. I guess she's kind of hot. Like that kind of attraction, but then also there's like a jealousy with it too. Let's see what else. Hey, Deb. Oh no, you're off the list. I thought you were on it. You were on it once upon a time. We'll add you back. I don't know how that happened. You were right before Molly Meep. There we go. There we go. Oh, bye, Heather. But yeah, that's what I got for you on that question. So then I would say, in bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands, so protection. I would say, continue to just pray over yourself and Jefferson, and just ask your spirit guides to release and remove any toxic people in your life or in his life. Oops. And causing no harm to others as well. All right, number 2, check in on my connection with Jefferson, how he feels about the aforementioned situation. Let's see. How does he feel about you? We got the Goddess of Pentacles. You're still the Queen of his heart. You're still the, I feel like you are his rock. We have the Six of Cups and the Ten of Swords here. I'm getting that there's some, he's wishing that, let's see, what's the Ten of Swords to go with it? Son of Pentacles. He might be wishing that this friend of his gets out the picture because she can be, she's like nagging, but also she's pressuring him. And I think that's overwhelming to him. And he wants to keep you, like he wants you. You see, because he has the Queen of Pentacles and he has this like pentacle there. Like he wants you, but I can see him being protective over you. And I could see her saying something negative about you. And he's just like, he's trying not to lose his friend, like her. But then he's also not wanting to be disrespected, right? In terms of his feelings for you, we got the Ace of Cups, of course. Bottom of the deck was the Ace of Wands. So there's that love there. Oh, look at that. We got the Star. So there's still love. There's still intentions of like connecting with you romantically, a new beginning in love, a relationship, you know, harmonious connection here. I still feel like you are his wish come true. Oh my goodness, look at that. The Lovers, the Nova of the Universe, and then the Goddess of Wands. You are so attractive to him. You're super hot. You're literally his wish come true, his dream come true, all of that. And that could be why he gets a little stressed, because he's like, I want to have my friend here, but I also want Mrs. Fred, but I don't want my friend disrespecting Mrs. Fred, and kind of like this back and forth energy. But he knows where his heart is at. He knows where he wants to be, who he's attracted to, who he wants. So you're definitely the goddess of his eye, if that's what you're wondering. And then the last question is messages from Scarlett. Scarlett wants you to know it is time for you to continue to walk forward and to move forward. Don't be afraid to walk forward alone, even when it looks a little scary or it looks too high up for you. Take baby steps. You don't have to just like rush up there. You don't have to run up there, but definitely take baby steps and take it slow. We have Temperance. There's a need for you to kind of like relax, chill out a little bit more. Maybe ground your energy as well. I think it's important for you to also take like a soothing like bath. So you can do like a spiritual bath if you have a bathtub. If you don't, you can do like a spiritual shower. But this idea of being in water, embracing like that cleansing energy, that meditative energy, right? And kind of just see yourself as this angel, as this angelic like goddess, and or like being surrounded by this beautiful angel, this beautiful goddess, like wrapping her wings around you and protecting you. Maybe that's what you could do. You could take like a spiritual shower and imagine like the goddess with wings wrapping her wings around you and letting you know that you're safe and you're protected and that you're healed. And she could also help you with finding balance and peace in this situation where you're experiencing, you know, this girl like trying to wish harm on your connection with Jefferson, and she can like help you with that. That's what I get. Let's see what else we get. Excuse me. We have the Daughter of Pentacles. We have the God of Wands. Once again, like not being afraid to keep moving forward. Take that leap of faith and just go for it. You're protected and you're surrounded by love. I feel like also Jefferson's higher self is surrounding you too, and letting you know that you guys are safe. And then we have the the Hangman, which wants you to look at things in a different light, in a different lens, and kind of zoom out a little bit more. Because sometimes we be so focused on one part of the situation, and we think we got the root of it or the answer. But then when you zoom out more, you get a bigger picture, and you're able to understand on a deeper level. So that's what I got for her. Your messages from Scarlett. All right, Mrs. Fred. I hope that was helpful. Alrighty. So up next is, let's see, Queen AC. Queen AC. Oh, well, I can take her name off. Take the name off there because you're up next. All right, there we go. You can go to sleep, Nina, if you want. I know you're tired. And I also saw the picture. They look so cute in their little sweater. Queen AC. All right, let's put your name on the screen. All right. How does, ooh, your shop was open at 11:11. Look at that. All right, how does my children's father's Robert Aries feel about me? Gemini. Let's see. How does your children's father, Robert, feel about you? 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Hey, Red Nappy Summer. How's it going, love? So, first part, I get that this person is still very sexually attracted to you. I could see this person wanting more children with you. That's one of the first things I get. I get that you two, like when you are intimate, it is like, it's really good. But I'm also getting that there's this, you two bump heads a lot too. With the Daughter of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles, I get that you are a phenomenal mother, a very hardworking mother, and maybe that's where you bump heads. Like you work really hard for the kids, you put a lot of attention and effort into them, and maybe they fall short when it comes to that. And I could see that being one of the seeds that becomes like an argument, that grows into an argument. Because they're like, oh, I'm not doing enough. Oh, what are you trying to say? I'm not good enough. All the excuses. Let's see what else. I'm good, Red Nappy Summer. How are you? You looked beautiful on your live yesterday. Was it yesterday that you were on live? Sorry, I couldn't stay too long. We got the Two of Swords. I feel like this person also, one minute they're like good, y'all vibe very well and it's fine, then the next minute they just kind of blow up, and once again you just kind of go back and forth. The Four of Cups, I feel like you're just used to how they are. Like you don't even let that stress you out as much anymore. Like you just gotten kind of like accustomed to it in a way. Like you just know, like, oh, okay, he having his man period, so let me just go to the side and just do what I got to do with the kids, or just do what I have to do with my life in general. Is what I'm getting. I see this person like they feel like they're never enough for you. Like they feel like they can never bring a lot to the table when it comes to you. Why they feel that way, I'm not 100% sure just yet, but I see them like always trying to one up you or try to be better than you at something, so they can feel more masculine or more manly, right? They got the Fool. I could see them also, they play with the idea of like, y'all, you two getting back together. It's not like 100% on their radar like every day, but they kind of play with it at night. Like, if we got back together, what would that look like? How would that be for the kids? How would that be like for us? I can also see them being excited for that because they can, they want, I feel like this person just enjoys like being intimate with you. like they are attracted to you. It's kind of like that, I don't know. Like sometimes when people say like, oh, it's like the baby mama love, the baby daddy always is so attracted to the baby mom. Like they just, it's like that's where they always want to be, if that makes sense. All right, what's your next question? Oh, you guys definitely bump heads a lot. Hey, Maha. Technically, the list is closed, but yes, you can give up notes. All right, my second question is, will we get back together? Will they get back together? Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Devil. Interesting. I feel like if you two were to get back together, and it's not if you were to get back together and they haven't done the work that they need to do to be better, then it won't end well. It will just lead to you guys breaking up again. I think if anything, pay attention to what they try to offer you. So if it sounds real good and beautiful and smooth, so think of it like their offer is coming to you in a Tiffany and Company box. It's a beautiful blue box with a white ribbon on it, but ain't nothing in the box. So making sure that whatever they offer to you is the real deal. There's no hidden messages or fine print that you got to watch out for. More so, it's the real deal. So they're like, oh, I want to be with you. Okay, have you cut off the people that you were talking to? Have you done X, Y, and Z? Oh, I'm working on that. Okay, well, once you finish all of that, then we can talk about being together. But until then, no. Like kind of like setting that tone so they know that you're not playing games this time around and you're serious about this. Like you're letting them know, I want the real deal. If you're not going to give me that, then good day. Like we can just, co-parent and be good co-parents, but we don't have to be together if that's not what you're 100% into and wanting. But yeah, if they come to you with the real deal and they're serious about it, then go for it. But if they're not, serious and they're trying to offer you something that's not the real, don't do it, because it's just going to be more burdens and, heartache and pain that you're going to have to deal with in. So that's what I have for that question. All right, what's the next one? All right. Will the Children's Hospital apply to hire me? Let us see. Will they hire you? Let's put these back because they came out together in the reading. All right. Will they hire her? Or we can just do the pendulum. That'll be easier and quicker. The pendulum. I think I need to drink some tea. Like my stomach feels super full. I think I might have overate. I don't know. We'll see. Will the Children's Hospital hire her? Will they hire her? We got a yes. Excuse me. I think I'll make some peppermint tea in a little bit. Alrighty. So we got a yes to that one. And now we do your mini love notes and letters. I think you had 28. All right, love notes. Mini love notes. So you want the love notes from your, what was he, Aries? You want them from him? Your child's father? Hey, Alicia. Welcome back. Let me know who you want your love notes from. Oops, what did I do? All right, from the Aries, you got it. We have, there is some toxic stuff I have to release. See, they need to release some toxic stuff before they can fully commit. I'm here, I'm right here. Tell me what you want from me. Hurry up. Let's get one more. Or we got two more. What is taking you so long? So I feel like that could be your energy of like, dude, what are you doing? What is taking you so long? Why haven't you gotten the memo yet? And then they're like, thank you for your patience. But you're like, you need to hurry this up. Let's see what else we get. My days seem long whenever we are apart. It breaks my heart. I want to make love with you. They want to be intimate with you. That's like one of the biggest things that they are looking forward to is being intimate with you. So you might be doing some good stuff in the bedroom and they like it and they miss it and they want it back. All right, let's get some more. We have, I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. Karma, karma, karma is here kicking my butt. Why are you so beautiful? We have, let's put these back. All right, let's get two more of these and then we'll get the other kind. I like you. I really like you. I hope you feel the same way about me. I'm sure you guys are past the I like you phase. But then again, it's like if you're starting over, you know, you can start back there. I adore you. I love you. And then let's get some of these. I love you more than you'll ever know. And then you are everything that I could ever want or need. So now let's get into your letters. Yes, I'm currently on Queen AC. You'll be up next, TF. All right, letters. All right. So you got the soulmate twin flame tile. Now we got the blank top. We got the blank one, so this could be this person's name, their initial. So we have Aries, which was their sign. We got Gemini. Or we'll do it this way, so I can keep the eye. We also have ring. So there's this idea of like somebody wanting commitment You like wanting an everlasting love and a connection, a bond. So we have start over. So there's this desire for you two to start over. They might want to start over with you, like start from the beginning, where there's like, I'm gonna put that down here. Start over. A fresh start with you guys. Excuse me. We have creep. So they could be creeping on you, like creeping at your social media profile. They could just be asking questions like, oh, where you been? What you been doing? Who you talk to? Like just random questions like that. Because I feel like they want to keep tabs on you because they do want to know what you're up to and like what you doing. What are you up to these days? I low-key get that this person hasn't gotten over you. Like they're still, in love with you. Like I said, you did something great in the bedroom because they just can't break you. Excuse me, I'm getting sleepy. We have cloud. So making sure that you see things for what they are. You're not letting anything kind of get in the way and jeopardize what your vision is when it comes to this connection. So making sure, like I said, they're offering you the real deal, checking things out. They're holding their word, and their actions match up with their words. We have down. So I also get that there's this energy of you two go on a roller coaster. It's sometimes it's up and you're going up and down, up and down. And now it's time to reconsider, like, if we're going to be together, we can't have all of these ups and downs. We can't have so many downs and very little ups. We got to have a lot of ups and a few downs, right? Because you're going to always experience some type of down in a relationship, whether it be small or big. But the idea is that it has to be something that you can work through, and it shouldn't be like detrimental to the entirety of the relationship, you know? And then we'll get one more word for you. We have true. So they have to be true to their word, and this connection has to be the real deal if they really want to work things out and be together and be a family, in addition to like the family that you already are together, right? So hopefully they get it together and they make it work, and they're serious about what they're doing. We have death here, so there could be this energy of like you needing to pay attention to the words. Don't become deaf when they say certain things to you and act like, oh, they didn't mean that. Like, take them for what they say and take them for what they do, right? So pay attention to that as well, okay? So that is what I have for you, Queen AC. I hope that was helpful. All right, so up next is, you're welcome, my dear. Up next is Tosh F. I'm going to see if I can see some of your questions, your super chat. If not, I will let you know. All right, so you sent some stuff earlier. So you said, including this, in total, I have 2 questions, 2 pendulums, and love notes, okay? So let's do the pendulums. Will I continue to work for a current company in 2021? All right. Will Tosh F continue to work at current company in 2021? So yes, you'll still be there. We have 11 more months left. And then your other question is for the pendulum. Will my senior manager move me to social media department? Let's see. Will her senior manager move her to social media department? So we got a maybe. If that's something you really want to be in, then do the things that you have to do to let them know, like, hey, this is what I want to go to next, or I'm interested in moving to this department, or working in that field, in that area. Like, give subtle hints. And you can also do like a whispering technique where you're whispering in their ear, visualizing yourself whispering in their ear, telling you or telling them like, move Tasha F to the social media department, like things like that, so they can kind of like plant that seed. All right, the next thing that you said was 2 questions and then love notes. Let's do your questions. And you said you sent them in the email? Okay, cool. I did hear my email go off too. All right, let's find it. Oh, I love your picture, Tasha. Super cute. All right. Yes. I don't know if you always had your picture there, but this is like my first time seeing it. um, ooh. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's also get some of the actually, let's see. Let's get I'm trying to find. Here we go. Let's get these guys. And then where's the other one? I'll figure it out. I just won't use those. But yeah, let's try these, and then we'll get into other decks if I feel drawn to them. All right. The future of the career. Future of the career. All right. We have the Knight of Swords. So it definitely seems to be some like, I don't want to say abrupt change, but there's going to be a quick change happening soon. Maybe by the end of winter, so within like March. We have the Empress. Whatever that change is going to be, you're going to come out on top. It's going to put you in a position where you either can make more money or you're in a position where you want to be in that position. King of Swords. I don't know if your senior manager is male or female, but I get that this particular manager is, oh my gosh, my face. Kind of stern. That could be why you're interested in like moving to a different department, but also they are a little stubborn too. So I don't know if it's a male or female, but they definitely have like a little stern energy. I get that they're a person where they want stuff done. So that could be where I pick up that stern energy from this person, this senior manager. Let's see what else. We have the Ace of Swords. I think it's also important for you to kind of share this with your senior manager, what it is that you're interested in doing. So if you really want to go to the social media department, you should let them know what strengths and what can they gain by you being on that side of the department. Because it's like, what's the point of moving you if nothing is going to benefit me at my company? More so like, what's the perks or what are the benefits of moving you to social media department? Let's see what else. 4 Wands. I feel like it definitely seems for the social media side, it will be a good space for you to be in, maybe healthier too. Because I know you said something about like your mental health and everything. Knight of Cups. Yeah, maybe you in your current role, you're not happy. You could be overwhelmed, and the social media seems like a healthier position for you. So yeah, you can mention like your mental health issues, like wanting to be in a space where you're, you know, healthier, but also mention something that they want to hear. Like, oh, I'm really good at, you know, X, Y, and Z. So this is why it's perfect. This is why I'll be perfect for this side of the department. Because it's like, yeah, you're mentioning your health issues, but also like depending on, like you want to make it seem like they're going to get something out of this deal too, right? Of you transferring to that side of the department. Let's see what else. Will social media help my education as my current role? I'm really struggling with my classes too. Let's see. Will that help you with your current class schedule and everything? Let's see. Let's see. What cards? We have Eight of Swords and the Magician. So there will be some type of flexibility here. I think it's important for you to not stress yourself out. So planning everything as much as possible, but also knowing when you are going to need additional time. So if you can get additional time on your assignments, talk to your professor ahead of time, like or in the earlier, the sooner the better, basically. So don't wait the day before to let them know. Like let them know ahead of time, like, hey, I am at a new job or a new position, and I'm, you know, balancing my mental health right now. So is there a way that I can get an extension on this assignment? A lot of professors are flexible, especially with the pandemic and everything that's happening, you know, everywhere. I can definitely see them being more flexible, but it's important to give yourself that space. But I do see it like working out for you overall, but it's all about how you handle it and how you know, organize and create your schedule, right? So if you know that you have work from, I don't know, 9 to 5, and then you have a class at 5:15, do you think that's the best thing for you to do, where you only have 15 minutes to get yourself mentally prepared for class, you know? So making sure that you're planning accordingly and listening to yourself. Don't rush. Take your time. And then we go to your other question. Do you see me move to a different job and be successful in school? Let's see. If you're ready to go to a different job, Eight of Wands, I feel like wherever job you go to, it's still going to be a balance issue. You just have to learn how to manage it all, right? So, because if you go to a different job, you're going to have to learn the new job. So it's still this idea of like, you're going to have to maintain a job in school. You just have to figure out what is your balance, what is your formula to, you know, not overwhelm yourself, not stress yourself out. So being really organized, creating a schedule, sticking to the schedule, making sure that you give yourself time to take breaks and to rest. If you have time to have like a healthy snack in the day, do that, or meditate, write, do all of the things that you can. Sometimes, I know when I was getting my master's degree, like I was able to work on some of my homework assignments during work when I didn't have anything to do. I was like, oh, let me do homework assignments while I'm here. And that was helpful for me. And also, you don't always have to do this, but like if you plan accordingly, you can do some of your homework assignments on your break, like your lunch break. So if you have like an hour lunch break, maybe use 30 minutes or so to eat lunch and relax, and then do the other 30 minutes to do your homework or do what you have to do for school. But it's also about like pouring into yourself and also using the resources that you have to be successful. So even if you do get another job, like there's still going to be this, you got to figure things out. Like you're not going to have to run away. You can't run away from that. The Six of Cups, I also recommend connecting with, you know, resources with your school. So if you have your professor's office hours, connect with them, let them know I'm balancing a lot of stuff in my life right now, but I want to be the best student that I can, be a star student. You can get through it, and it'll work out better for you if you do that, versus like thinking you can handle it all, and then you get overwhelmed, and then you get stressed out, and then you're sitting in the corner crying because you're like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Been there and done that. just ask for help or just, reach out ahead of time. Like first quarter, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much, because I also dealt with like health issues. So I was like, I was in the hospital for a lot, and I was like, I'll feel behind. And then literally the next quarter, we got a 4.0. So yeah, it is possible. You just gotta figure things out for yourself. And don't compare yourself to other people. So if other people in your class are working, 40-hour plus a week and all of the things, and you feel like you're struggling, don't compare yourself to them. Figure out what works for you. Okay? And then love notes from Ann. Scenario, I messaged him a few days ago as there was shooting in his area, but no response as usual. Just wondering how he's feeling. We're both Pisces. I love comparing and being. Don't compare yourself. Don't do it. There's only one you, Tasha. There's only one you. All right, some love notes. See how he's doing. Let's do the blue deck. All right, we have in time we'll be together. We will reach union. Let's see what else we get. We have I made mistakes and I apologize for that. There's some toxic stuff I have to release. I psych myself out sometimes. Let's see what else we get. There's a lot that I want to say to you right now. I hope to take the weight off your shoulders one day. I'll show you myself. You promise to be gentle. I don't want to take you for granted or misuse you. And then let's get the other ones, the little ones, which are these it? Nope. What about these? Yep. Let's get some more. We have I don't deserve you at all. I regret walking away. I wish things were different between us. And let's get one more. Parts of me are broken. I'm afraid that I might hurt you if I show you them. So in terms of like how he's feeling overall, there's just a sense of regret here because I made mistakes. I apologize for that. I regret walking away. I don't deserve you at all. Parts of me are broken. I wish things were different between us. There's this sense of regret. I could see them a little bit all over the place. And that could just be because they're trying to figure out things in their personal life. And maybe this regret pushes them in that sense of like uncertainty and like everything kind of all over. Excuse me. There's another thing that I'm feeling for this. That's good. I'm just curious. I'm gonna get a couple cards. Knight of Cups. And yeah, Knight of Swords. So yeah, there's this regret, this anxiety that they feel in their life right now. Maybe because they didn't focus on what really mattered and what was being offered to them. And so now they're like, dang, this cup was filled with love that was being offered to me and I didn't even pay attention to it, So that could be like, I regret walking away and them wishing that things were different between you guys. That's what I get. Alrighty, so that's what I got for you, Tasha. I hope that was helpful. Alright, up next is Eva. You're welcome. Alright, Eva. Alright. Self-love reading and higher self notes. You got it. All right, let's do your oh, Ernie's like, I'm gonna take up the space for both of us now. Let's see. Higher self notes. We have kings and queens are not bothered by the pages of the courts. So letting you know to not let any haters, naysayers, Debbie Downers get in the way of like your dream and your vision for yourself. Because like sometimes you have goals and you see things for yourself that others aren't able to see because they're not in a place of alignment to see it. Next, we have love will find you. Just be open and ready to receive it. Absolutely. Meditate more, ground yourself. Doors are finally opening. The wait wasn't punishment, it was preparation. You're manifesting healthy relationships and financial prosperity. I love it. Well, excluding this Deb. Well, excluding the Deb on our live, not our lovely Deb. She's not a Debbie Downer. All right, let's get some of the other cards. Yeah, I know I saw them earlier. Where are they? This bag is not that big, but it's also very wide. So it's very easy to lose some stuff. What else, higher self? I trust in divine timing, number 27. I am blessed, number 18. I am forgiving, number 8. I reveal my truth, number 13. So I feel like your higher self wants you to know that you must trust in the divine. You must trust when things are being gifted to you. And when you receive them, they're letting you know that love will find you, that you're manifesting healthy relationships and financial prosperity. So don't think like, oh, you've been forgotten. You're the black sheep of this, family. Know that it is coming your way. And you're blessed already. So being mindful of that as well. And also being forgiving and understanding to yourself. I feel like there's more need of you to forgive yourself for things that you may have done in the past, maybe past decisions that just weren't the best, and not, making yourself suffer. But sometimes when we don't make the best decision, we always want to make ourselves suffer. Let's see what else. What else? We have number 42, I am determined. So I reveal my truth and I am determined. So understanding and knowing that you hold a truth within yourself that only you know. And you have to find that truth. You have to find that voice within yourself and understand what she is trying to say to you, right? Don't let anyone else try to influence you in this voice. You have the voice within you. So trust in that voice and understanding and knowing that it comes from love. It comes from you, your higher self. And just be determined to work towards that and to not give up on yourself and your goals and you reconnecting with yourself and learning who you are. I'm going to read number 13 for you. Okay. Number 13, I reveal my truth. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. It is believed, I just got your Cash App notification, Maha. It is believed that not vocalizing your emotions and keeping them bottled inside can lead to throat and other health issues. It took me many years to notice a connection between constant throat infections I had my whole life and the fact that I always bottled up my emotions. I was always afraid to hurt the other person or afraid of their reaction. What is silence costing you? You may not need to confront everyone that bothers you, but it's important to find something or someone to vent to. It can be a close friend, a therapist, or a journal. Sometimes we need to scream and shout. Whatever your story or situation, expressing your feelings about it or telling your story may help someone else. Your story is what makes you who you are, and connecting with others can be very healing. So the journal prompts and questions you can ask yourself are: have you ever been afraid to speak your mind? When were you afraid to be judged or afraid to hurt someone's feelings? Have you ever considered what would be the consequences of not speaking your truth? What is your truth? That's a very good question. What is your truth? And then what are you eager to express to someone? Description. A woman looks slightly scared. Her makeup smeared. She may have been crying. What has she been through and who has she told? Keywords here are truth, honesty, reveal, and communication. So also working with your throat chakra and, balancing that chakra and balancing your throat and your solar plexus chakra, because your solar plexus chakra is connected to you feeling confident in yourself and having higher self-esteem and knowing that you can, speak your truth and share your truth with others. That's what your higher self wants to say to you at this time. All right, now let's get into your self-love reading. All righty, let's see what we get. So what are you doing well? We have the Daughter of Pentacles, We have the Strength card. And we have the Lovers. I feel like you're doing a good job of like, you know that there is a light out there. You know that there's something better out there for you. And you're willing to take that risk and find it. You're knowing that confidence is your area of like improvement, the area of growth that you have to work on. Being more confident in yourself, loving yourself a little bit more, balancing also your feminine and masculine energies so you can be more grounded and balanced. Let's see what you have to work on. So we have the World. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And then we have the Sun. Remember, that was one of the things they said in the quote. It was like the sun, the moon, and the truth cannot be hidden. So I feel like this represents you finding your confidence and your power, right? And also investing more time into yourself, more focus and attention into yourself and your well-being, knowing that you can't give everything to the world if you don't give back to yourself. So I feel like you're a very giving person. You're always there for people. You know, that supportive friend, that supportive family member. And then, like, boom, you don't have time and energy for yourself. And that's when you're like, well, where's my, my team? Where's my support group? And, you might have some people that are there sometimes, but there's other times when you really want somebody there. They're not there the way that you need them to be. So learning how to be there for yourself in that light, but also knowing when to seek help when you are not getting that support right then and there. Because sometimes some people don't know that you need it the way that you need it. And once you tell them, they're like, oh, absolutely, I can, be that listening ear, or I can do whatever I have to do to help you get through this situation. So really understanding, like, once again, what is your truth? What do you need? What do you desire? Like, getting to know the answer to those questions will be helpful for you, because then you're going to be able to figure out a lot more. Let's see what else. What else? We have I am a creator. So with that card, I feel like this is letting you know that you have to be confident in what you can create, and know that your mind creates all your experiences. So when you think negatively, when you are very down, that energy is powerful, just as much as the energy of being like, positive and uplifting. So understanding the power of what you create and how you can shift your thinking to create better experiences for yourself and an environment for yourself, a healthier environment. Okay. I feel like also it'll be great for you to get some sunshine. So if you can, I don't know where you are in the world. I know some places could be colder. Obviously, I'm in the winter phase of my life and of the season. But today was really warmer. And so if you get some sunshine, go for a walk, But yeah, that's what I got for you. I hope that was helpful. Oh, I picked up on the black sheep vibe. Well, that's good. It came out in the reading, so you know that what you're feeling, your higher self is recognizing that. You're welcome. Alrighty, up next is Molly Meep. And Molly Meep wanted a channel message from her Leroy. Alright, let's get some tarot cards. The first things that your person wants to say to you is that you naughty, naughty girl. That's literally the first thing they say. You naughty, naughty girl. I've been watching you. I've been keeping an eye on you. Been wondering what you've been up to. I must say, I like the new hair, the new look. It's definitely sexy. It makes me want to jump in a car and come towards you. Or a plane. I have so much that I want to say to you. But where do I start? Do I start with the dreams that I've been having about you? Do I start with the naughty thoughts that I've been thinking? Do I start with what I feel in my heart? The pain that I feel sometimes when I think about you in this connection? I always wondered if you saw me for who I really am. I know I could be very guarded, and closed-minded. But I've always wondered, do you really see my heart for what it really is, even though I try to protect it and hide it so deeply? It's literally a double-edged sword. I hurt those that want to love me, and I hurt myself because I want to be loved. I think it's time that I start to open up a little bit more about what I feel and what I've been going through. Life hasn't been easy. Life hasn't been as clear as I hoped it would be. It's a bunch of BS. They don't teach you this stuff in school books. They don't teach you this stuff when you graduate high school. You just go out there in the world. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to be vulnerable with somebody that wants to love me? How am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to love myself first, when the people that I love the most didn't love me as much? But somehow you were still able to love me and open your heart up to me. You're definitely changing the way that I look at love and how I view it. It's a good thing. Don't worry. It's a good thing. You naughty, naughty girl. I miss you. All right, that's what I channeled from your person, Molly Meek. I like that they kept saying, you naughty, naughty girl. Alrighty. I hope that was helpful. Maybe you wore something that was like super cute, you know? And they're watching your social media. You're welcome. Alrighty, up next is Deb. You are so silly. I need to brush my hair, speaking of like hair and mangled mess. I need to be doing more in my life. All right, Deb, what's your question? Let me get some water. BRB. All right, I am back. General love. Anything I should know regarding love. All right, let's see. General love. general love. We got Daughter of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Seems like one of your ancestors. I'm getting more so romance angel. One of the romance angels and a spirit guide is they're working on your love life. Next, we got the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords. You might be stressing out about your love life. You've been wanting an update. You've been wanting, a little insight of what's going to be happening, who's coming in, what's coming in. But they're letting you know love is coming in for sure. Let's see what else. I thought the Daughter of Cups was the Page of Cups. Did I say the Daughter of Cups? I meant the Daughter of Pentacles. But yeah, Page of Pentacles. Here. They're working on your love life. They are definitely working on your love life. Let's see what else. Ooh, we got the Six of Cups. It's definitely going to be with a soulmate. Some soulmates going to come in here. Seven of Swords. I feel like this soulmate, this person that's coming in, they're going to bring out your seductive, sexy energy. Like, they're going to make you feel like a woman. They're going to make you feel good, make you feel sexy, desired. What else? We got the Eight of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles. Definitely physical, sexual chemistry here. I'm looking at this Two of Pentacles as like a shopping cart. Like, they're going to take you shopping. Like, whatever you want, they'll get it. Daughter of Cups. So there's your, see, you called it. You were looking for a Daughter of Cups and you got it. The Page of Cups. And then the Tower. I feel like whoever is going to come in here, this new love interest, they're going to rock your world. They're going to shake it up in a good way. It's going to be a surprise. Like, they're going to throw out all of any exes that were in your mind. Like, they're going to be like, nope, nothing will compare to me. I'm the one. I'm it. I'm the only one. I like it. I feel like they're going to be someone a little bit unique and different from what you usually date and go after. I'm also getting, you'll be kind of surprised about this person. Like, maybe you think like, oh, this particular person or type of group wouldn't be interested in me, and then that'll be the person that's actually interested in you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun of Cups. So yeah, somebody's coming in soon with a love offer. All right. Up next is Alicia. All right, Alicia has Pendulum and the Tarot. Yes, the Sun of Cups is the Knight. All right, you want to know, what are Rufus' current feelings and intentions towards me and love within the next year? Let's see what we get. Ooh, we got the Goddess of Wands, the Three of Cups, the World, the Six of Pentacles. There definitely seems to be something that's going to cause for celebration. You're going to be the lady on top. So maybe you'll be the leading lady. You're welcome, Deb. Ooh, we got the God of Wands. You got the counterparts cards. God and the Goddess. So a couple. Definitely an official couple. Maybe you can get engaged this year. We got the Five of Swords. Be careful how much you share on social media and with people, because folks would love to use that against you and try to get in the way. But overall, keep your relationship, you don't have to keep it all 100% private, but more so don't overshare on social media, right? Just keep it to your close crew, and then some things you just keep to yourself. So definitely looks good for you guys. I like it. A level up in your connection. So I could see it being either official, and if you're already official, then it gets into the engagement ballpark. Talking about marriage, something like that. You can go like ring shopping. And then your pendulum is Rufus planning something for us for Valentine's Day together. Is he? Oh, that was a pendulum. Pendulum. All right. Is he planning something for you guys? Is Rufus planning something for you guys? We got a yes. Yes, he is. Cool. As you can see, I'm already starting to get my Valentine's Day stuff up. I mean, like, why not? We don't have much to do anyway. All right. And then last but not least is Maha. All right, love notes for Maha. You're welcome, my love. We have, I don't want anyone else. I just want you. I psych myself out sometimes. We have to heal from our past before we can come together. How do you need to be loved? How do you want to be loved? Let's see. Come on. Just tell me how you feel. We have, I'm not sure I feel the same way I once did. I'll make it up if you let me. I promise I'm going to be better. We have, I'm not ready to settle down. I suck at goodbyes, but this is only goodbye for now. I see my future when I look into your eyes. So maybe in the past they were like, I'm not ready to settle down. I don't want to commit. I don't want to do all of this stuff. And now they're like, I see a future now. Ooh, let me make it up to you. I know what I said before, but let me, show you that I mean something different. You make my heart skip a beat. I get butterflies whenever we talk. Sometimes I think you could be a little controlling, and that pushes me away. I need more time to heal and love myself. So this energy of like needing to heal is really big here. And with the you could be controlling, that doesn't mean like you've been trying to tell them what to do, every time you guys would talk, but more so the energy of like when you want something so bad, you are being controlling in a sense, if that makes any kind of, I don't know the word, like you're being controlling with your energy when you really want something. So when you release the energy of like wanting it so badly, then you let go of that control and let go of that anxiety, and that kind of like relaxes the cord, and then everything will be all right. Please trust me. Ooh, I could have the chocolate covered strawberries. I couldn't have the Oreos. I can't eat gluten. But if you've got, but gluten-free, or Oreos has gluten-free Oreos now. So technically, I take that back. I can't have them. Just make sure they're gluten-free. But yes, I would love that. That would be so good. I'm going to try the gluten-free Oreos one day. My boyfriend was like, don't try that. I was like, but I want to try. Let's see what they taste like. I should try them when he's with me. And then if I get sick, he's going to be like, see, I told you. I told you. All right, you guys. That is it. For the night, we have finished super early, which is great because I do want to finish cleaning up and stuff. And kind of relax. But yeah, we did great today. So 11:11 is almost here. It's 11:10 my time. So if you guys catch that 11:11, make a wish. Let's see how much time we have until it turns to 11:11. We have 10 seconds. 10 seconds. All right, it's 11:11. Make a wish, everyone. Hey, bestie. How you feeling? You feeling all right? You feeling all right? You were watching me on the TV screen? What? I feel all fancy. Also, I'm probably going to call you after this live if you're not working at this time. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the live. I got to bug you. I haven't FaceTimed you in like a week or two. So we got to fix that. It's time. It's time. Alrighty, folks. That is all for tonight. I hope you all have a great Friday. And I will see you guys on Saturday. Be well, be safe. And I will follow your store. You always going to bed early. Well, it's not really early. It's 11 o'clock at night. So, yeah. Sounds good. Good night, everyone.